Welcome back to Amnesia Madhouse Part 3 and hopefully the finale as well. Because I'm planning to kind of like do this in one go now. I have my live Alexa with me. Delicious. I always look on the... Hey, it's okay, nothing hidden there. I still have to have 2 hidden nodes and 1 hidden area. Oh! Shit. Okay. Alright then. You're just standing there for some reason. My lantern doesn't work. I need 2 more skulls. Okay, that's obvious. I literally have no clue what that has done. I can't click it anymore. I want my lantern back. That's what I want. Please don't do that anymore. This is gonna be that level puzzle that nobody liked. But not. It says a journal 5 out of 5. I thought today was the day of my rebirth. I thought I would resurrect Alexius Kelner and my body would accept his soul. I wanted to become a ruler, be powerful as a queen. I followed the instructions in the old spell book Obscurum Victus. Sacrificed a witch, Ingrid von Kramberg, to Alexius, but something went wrong. I know what the stumbling block is. Alexius was killing the innocent. That bitch has a coal black soul, perhaps blacker than Alexius himself. Instead of supernatural power, I got a terrible curse. My heart stopped beating, stopped breathing, and my body darkened. I'm as dark as night. I longed for eternal night, but eternal life, but I did not imagine it that way. I know that the endless suffering awaits me in limbo. There's a god, he has cursed me forever. Lame. Okay. People don't like this level puzzle. Oh, what's going on here? Short story, quest for the sons. In a faraway kingdom lived a king with his 7 sons. One day their father gathered them in a throne room where they had them in line from left to right, youngest to oldest. The king sent his sons on a dangerous pilgrimage to gain fame through their heroism. They returned after a few days to present the evidence for their heroic deeds. The 2 youngest were successful and placed hunting trophies at their father's feet. Over the 3rd and 4th and 5th wasted themselves. But instead of the journey to fame, they ravaged their money and spent the nights with beautiful maids. The 2 eldest were relied upon their common sense and preferred to put their money into the future. One bought a noble bride, okay. The other one a copper mine. However, the king knew his sons too well. He said that the youngest was lying, and his hunting trophies were ill-gotten. He knew the eldest one lied as well, because his deed to the copper mine proved a forgery. Little did the king know, however, that his 5th son had not wasted his riches, but feeling sorry for the others' fallen brothers, lied to his fathers as well. I see where this is going. Just have to make sense of it. Okay, so what did it say? The first one. The youngest. Okay, what? Okay, left to right, youngest to oldest. Okay, the youngest was lying, so in the end, down. That one was not lying. The third, the fourth, and fifth wasted themselves, but the fifth was lying. He did not waste his riches, so up, and you stay like that. Oh, and you like that. The two eldest. Fifth. We have here 7. Okay, the two eldest makes sense. Okay, the 7th one, the 6th one was okay, and the 7th one, the eldest one is also. So this one is okay. Okay. Inshallah. Did that do it? Obviously not. Obviously not. Okay, maybe the other way around. And down. And up. And up. And down. Down. And up. That's not the case, then go back, because then I guess the 5th one should be down. No. Okay. Thought I had it, but apparently not. Maybe in the middle? Okay, that doesn't make sense now. Okay, come on. Place the hunting trophies at the father's feet. How about this? Yeah? Waste themselves. 5th wasted themselves. Okay. This is how it looks like. Knew that the youngest was lying. So the youngest was lying, maybe that must go up. The oldest as well. And then this one, should be down. No. Left to right. So oldest. Yeah. Son. Wait a minute. Okay, obviously. Okay. Let's take the down again. Up. Both down. Feeling sorry for the other fallen brothers. Like those fathers. The king Snowly did that. Does that mean gotten and up? Eldest one, yeah. The king knew that the eldest son was lying, so maybe that one is done. I think up has to be good boy, down is bad boy. You're the bad boy. You're the good boy. You're a bad boy. You're a bad boy as well. This should be the answer, because he was a bad boy, he was a good boy, he was a bad boy, he was a bad boy, a good boy because, you know, but the king didn't know that. He was a good boy, he was a bad boy. But if the king didn't know that, it should be accepted like this. It doesn't. Okay, let's try it again. Good boys are down, bad boys are up. Bad, 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 good, bad, yeah? Good, no. Okay, at this point, I'll see you in a bit. And I'm back again. So it's, I think it was up, down, down, up, down, down. No. Okay, what was it? Down, up, down, down, up. Okay, just like this, yeah. Okay, here's. So, youngest, okay, so good boys are up. But why the fourth? That is the hope, that's the problem. Because according to the text, the fourth is a bad person. I had the gist correct, so I had the gist completely correct. The youngest was lying, yeah. Eldest one was as well. The fifth had not wasted his riches, but feeling sorry for the other fallen brothers. So that is the problem with this puzzle, the fourth one. Because the fourth one does not get redeemed by the fifth gets redeemed. The fifth definitely gets redeemed. Oh. But nothing. So it's like I said, down is good boy, up is bad boy. Okay, so down is bad boy. Yeah. No. Sorry. Third, fourth, and fifth. The down is, yeah, okay, so down is bad boy, Up is good boy. 7th was a good boy, 8th was a bad boy. 5th was a good boy, but the king doesn't know that, so it's a bad boy. 4th was a bad boy, 1st was a bad boy, but the 3rd was a bad boy as well. That says here. The 3rd wasted themselves, so bad boy, yeah? And there's nothing in this text stating, like the 5th song and the 1st song and the 8th, the eldest one, that it is actually different. So maybe, I don't know. So that's the whole problem. There was nothing in the text saying that the 3rd was actually a good boy, only a bad boy. Yeah. Well, we move on. Let me through. Why is it so goddamn dark here? What's going on? Oh. I literally can't see anything here. Help! Oh, that's much better. Still haven't been able to find whispers. I mean, the ambience is kind of like taking away. Okay, you know what? I looked here. There doesn't seem much. Maybe there's some whispers here. No. No, the ambience right now is mainly comprised of whispers. So if there would be a note nearby, it has to be either like a really like female high-pitched one, or it will be difficult to discern from normal background ambience. It doesn't seem like there is anything here. Maybe we can go back. No, I can't go back. I can't go back. It's really goddamn dark here. No. Leave me out of it. Wait, that could have been...
The shocking case of the von Kronberg family continues. The horrific case of the von Kronberg serial killers shook the whole of Central Europe some time ago. The couple, whose daughter died some time ago, kept their dead daughter at home for a long time, where they made a puppet out of her. In place of her spine, they put a wooden pole attached to her head, allowing them to perform outrageous home theater as if their daughter were still alive. Later, they began to play with other children, whom they abducted, murdered, and made puppets out of. When the Munich police broke into their home, the remains of 6 girls, including their daughter, were found. Both spouses were immediately taken into pre-trial detention. However, they were diagnosed by the prison doctor as mentally insane. Wilhelm von Kronberg was taken to a Munich institution for the criminally insane. His wife was then transported to Osterseestein, south of Munich. However, as already indicated, this hideous story has continued. A few days ago, Wilhelm von Kronberg escaped from a Munich hospital. According to his physician, Wolfgang Penner, who knows the patient from his youth, he is dangerous and demented, a paranoid individual who lives in a world of his imagination and has limited contact with reality. His beliefs probably have their origins in the haunting childhood stories of Osterseestein, told to him by his grandmother. We hereby inform all citizens in the vicinity of Iffeldorf to avoid contact with this seriously ill man, and to report any sightings of him immediately to the nearest police station, where an officer will be dispatched to catch him. The walls are closing in around this dangerous lunatic. Wilhelm von Kronberg will soon have nowhere to hide.
Oh wow, okay, it continues, cool.
What? What is this? I don't understand.
The torn front page of a newspaper. The shocking case of von Kronberg family continues. The horrific case of the von Kronberg serial killers shook the whole of Central Europe some time ago. Okay, the couple whose daughter died some time ago kept their dead daughter at the home for a long time. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That was in the... okay, there should be still some secrets, no? Yes, maybe. I have a feeling I can find this last 2 notes now. For some reason, I don't know. I really hope.
Wilhelm von Kronberg.
Never mind.
Sergeant Hope of the Munich police.
Never mind.
We know you're there. Don't try to resist and come out.
Yeah, secrets found 4 out of 5. Gee, really sucks. Hey, but the last? What I have this feeling that I missed something. He who claims to be a fool cannot be a fool, because only a real fool does not realize his madness. Okay. So and so. Anyway, I just... yeah, I'm going to do it all over again. Until the end, to see. Come on, there had to be some way here. I was very thorough just back there. And I also didn't understand... like... No, that's not what I meant. No. I think this one. The ending after you step on the pressure plate. I didn't go through the door, but I went back for some reason. Yeah. I was very... Let's go back. Oh, no. Not possible. Oh my god. Okay. Well, since I have a little bit more time, let's just do it like that. Yeah. Anyway, I do understand the story, so it's great. There's a lot between this. Yeah, let's just go like that. See where it goes. I'll review this at the end. Oh. There's really nothing I can do here, right? Before this I was very, very careful with finding every single note. So it has to be in that area somewhere. But it makes it more difficult because the background ambience already has some whispers. Yeah, well, I've found all the other secrets and hidden notes. And up until now, so I think it's only reasonable to just try it again. Ow. I mean, I would expect to have at least a hidden note somewhere under there, you know. Well, since there's not gonna be anything. I think it's on the wooden beam somewhere. That would suck, but it would be. Yes. Ah. Okay, but now the notes though. Ow. What's up with you here? Oh, you just let yourself go. I guess you were supposed to go around here. But I just bumped into her. Oh well, it happens. I have a feeling the last two notes are in this place. The problem is there are whispers already in the background. And I also like to you know, to see what happens if I actually walk through that door, because last time I didn't walk through that door. It's not like there is something here that I can do, you know. I can't move anything. What? Oh no, wait, it's like that. I'm going insane. Oh, yeah, there we go. Any whispers here? Ay, 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 ay. No, it's... Look, it's the whole thing. It's... There's nothing I can move. I missed 2, so... And now I hear it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. For some reason I didn't hear it before. The last one, I still don't know where it is. Is it again up here? Okay, hidden notice somewhere here. How do I get up there? Like that. Secret note 9 out of 10. Oh God, help me. How is this possible to be still alive? How did I end up in this place? I thought I took enough medication to leave this world. Why am I here? Locked up? Stephanie from Biggerstein sent me to the nurse to take some medicine that should have killed us both. I couldn't stand it. I saw the pill right in front of right in the nurse's office. It's the head nurse's fault. It's that bitch that locked me up in here, and God knows what she has wrong with me, huh? Unfortunately, I found a glass shot. I stabbed in the carotid artery. Finished what I failed to do before. I injured from Camberg. Okay. Okay, so that means this is the 9th. Oh, hey! Since when does my lantern walk again? Oh, okay. Okay, something will happen if you stand upon that. Come on, the last one. The last one. Just... If this sound could just shut up. Almost. Because that was the 9 out of 10, you know. So it means... That was 9th, so the 10th is still... Yeah, of course the 10th is still out there, but you know, I think it's chronological, kind of how you have to walk. Actually. There it is. I just don't hear the whispers. It's just so difficult to discern. Through this whispering. I just have to listen. Alright. I don't think it will be up there, no. It was so dark here. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking. Here we go straight for it and oh yeah, he does that. Alright, I guess I just... Okay. Through here. Isn't the note somewhere here? That is the whole thing. When I came first here, I just picked up that note and I was like, wait a minute. What if it's somewhere here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, there we go again. I mean, if you want, you can skip to the end and listen to my review. I don't really care.
The shocking case of the von Kronberg family continues. The horrific case of the von Kronberg serial killers shook the whole of Central Europe some time ago. The couple, whose daughter died some time ago, kept their dead daughter at home for a long time, where they made a puppet out of her. In place of her spine, they put a wooden pole attached to her head, allowing them to perform outrageous home theater as if their daughter were still alive. Later, they began to play with other children, whom they abducted, murdered, and made puppets out of. When the Munich police broke into their home, the remains of 6 girls, including their daughter, were found. Both spouses were immediately taken into pre-trial detention. However, they were diagnosed by the prison doctor as mentally insane. Wilhelm von Kronberg was taken to a Munich institution for the criminally insane. His wife was then transported to Osterseestein, south of Munich. However, as already indicated, this hideous story has continued. A few days ago, Wilhelm von Kronberg escaped from a Munich hospital. According to his physician, Wolfgang Penner, who knows the patient from his youth, he is dangerous and demented, a paranoid individual who lives in a world of his imagination and has limited contact with reality. His beliefs probably have their origins in the haunting childhood stories of Osterseestein,
I missed
told to him
Madhouse.
by his grandmother.
Sucks.
We hereby inform all citizens in the vicinity of Iffeldorf to avoid contact with this seriously ill man and to report any sightings of him immediately to the nearest police station, where an officer will be dispatched to catch him. The walls are closing in around this dangerous lunatic. Wilhelm von Kronberg will soon have nowhere to hide. What? What is this? I don't understand.
I missed one somewhere. Alright. Maybe. I'll hide here forever, you know? Hey, should have done this before. Everything is locked anyway. Well,
Wilhelm von Kronberg, this is Sergeant Hope of the Munich police. We know you're there.
Oh, that's
so try to resist and
well.
come out.
This is what it is. At least I have all the secrets found. One bloody note. No. Well, it's like it has a different ending. So this was Amnesia Madhouse. Concept. Michael. Level Super 2. Alright. So it's made by Svankist, Michael, and Sabato. By far a really solid experience with at least the atmosphere, ambience, and the environments. I really like the kind of more like broken down mental hospital. It's more like a castle. Yeah, okay. It is possible. And yeah, the environments were nicely detailed. Translation to Finnish, side text. You're not gonna see that, boys and girls. You're not gonna see that one. Alright. Maybe. But anyway, that was the solid part. It's a small custom story, I will put it, because, you know, you could play it in half an hour if you know what you were doing. As you can see on Svanker's CZ channel. So that was really good. Story I really liked as well. It's still your Amnesia-esque story, you know. It's still about madhouses. I've had stories about madhouses before, but that's fine. At least the story was coherent and it did make sense. There was nothing really like... Okay, you understood the person that we were playing was also mentally insane, just like his wife. Everything was explained at the end very well, what was going on. Much better explained than most stories in Amnesia I've ever played. So yeah, that's great. Puzzles, there were not that many puzzles altogether. And for some reason I had the feeling only at the end I had two puzzles. The one with the bridge and the one with the lever. This, I'm sorry to say, but there was an error in the note of the lever puzzle. Because it didn't state that the third lever, annotating the third sun, had to go at the same, you know, stance, at the same place as the second and the seventh, which were good people, but the note only said the third was a bad sun, so naturally it had to be down. So that was the error. So all in all, what should I give this? Since the story was actually better than most custom stories, and there was decent voice acting, I've heard much worse. The only thing that was sometimes a bit hilarious was the wife. You could hear that it was voice acted by a man trying to voice act as a woman. It was hilarious. So I'll be giving this a light 9. Yes, a 9. Yes. I hope you enjoyed it as well, and I'll see you in the next custom story. Cheers.